that for the healer in the dream, the tank will call out when they need a dispel. Basically it. And everyone is ready, so yeah. What was that for?
Your downfall will be simple and swift.
Range move a bit back.
The dreaming. It can save you.
No, I will not.
Roughly Terra.
I'll slice into the heart of you.
Dispel, Captain.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
Four,
I'll
three,
slice into the
two,
heart of you.
1.
And add.
Okay.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
Beware.
I'll slice into the heart of you.
Dispel, Captain.
Beware.
Lucky
I'll
Terra.
sever you from the waking world.
By the way, ranged, you do not have to be stacked up like.
Heart of you.
Also, could you please put in the middle? So it doesn't go through everyone.
Maybe. Dispel me, please!
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And add.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
Dispel, Captain.
I will sever you from the waking world.
You still have an add.
Beware.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
Dispel me, please. No, oh shit. Come on. I left Dream State, it teleported me back to where I was.
I'll slice into the heart of you. I will sever you from the waking world.
Dispel, Captain.
And phase 2 with the boss in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Embrace the dream.
Time to crush your dream.
It can save.
Stack up the meteor.
No, I will not permit.
Kill the ads.
On my feet.
4,
DPS who were asleep need to play the port.
2,
Dream, clear, port. Yeah, basically what he said.
Devastation of the nightmare.
Anyway, stack up on that.
Dispel Captain.
Kill the ad still.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll level you one by
Stack on the meteor.
Dispel my feet.
Can other people please help with soaking? I'm the only one doing it.
4,
That would be lovely.
2, 1.
I'll level you one by one.
And I'm out of the dream.
Dispel Captain.
Still the only one doing it.
Kill the ads. Right, here's some incentive for the DPS in the dream. If you soak the portal, you do more damage.
Your dreams.
That is a fact.
Dispel my feet.
Four, three, two, one.
Time to crush your dreams.
Stack up on that. Also kill the ads.
There's literally like no one else really helping me.
I think it's because the other warrior, the one that didn't come in Discord, is the one in the dream. And I don't think he knows what he's doing, so great.
One.
I'll level you one by one.
I'm big pack now, so I'm not
Phase 3. Kill the horror at least. Right, and just move the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel the devastation.
Right, puppet lust.
I will sever you from the waking world.
Still the under.
Do what?
Dispel
No.
Captain.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel the devastation of the nightmare.
Well,
I will sever you from the
And I'm insane.
same.
This fate awaits you all! My victory draws near. You will never, you will never, you will never. Another dream.
Why was your
This
aim?
fate awaits you all!
It's a wipe. Unless you can solo the boss for the remaining
1.
72k
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
slash millions. But yeah.
Is absolute.
Right.
The po- May Elun grant us strength.
Right. Okay. I'm not gonna let another person. Should be fine doing this with 11. Yeah, Mephi, the problem there was that the warrior had the dream in the second phase and he wasn't on Discord. So basically he was fucking up for everyone else. Which is fair enough. Don't blame you, not your fault. It's just him being an arse. Anyway.
Tell it like it is.
I'm actually just gonna move the markers a bit. So this time, can people try at least and put the blade in between those two? Because last time it was just going through the raid, which was not optimal, to say the least.
Yeah, I think we went wrong is that it went like parallel to the markers as opposed to in between the markers.
Yeah. The way we could fix that is basically just people spread out. You don't need to stand on the marker. Just have to stand in a line at that marker. Does he want to be saved for just saviors? Is the question.
It doesn't matter because you can just do the rest.
That is true. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. If he wants to join, as long as he comes in Discord. That is my only criteria. I know, but yeah, it was more if... Yeah, fuck it. Doesn't really matter. Hello. I guess that was the rogue.
Yes.
Great, you're already an improvement for the last DPS. I like you. Anyway, short summary on what we're doing. Melee group is the diamond, range group is the circle. If you get the blade, move in between those two so it goes in between the ranged and the melee group so nobody gets hit. If you're in the dream in second phase, well actually, if you're in the dream in the first phase, soak the lurking terrors. If you're in dream the second phase, soak the pools. It increases your damage if you get to 100%. So please do that. Other than that, I don't really think there's anything. That was the crash course. Anyway, let's see if people are ready. It seems like people are ready. So, you can pull.
You can do it this time.
You can do it if you want to. You can leave your friend behind.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The nightmare has corrupted dragons, gods, and legends. Your downfall will be simple and swift.
Embrace the dreaming. It can save you.
No, I will not.
Lucky Terra.
I will sever you from the waking world.
You don't have to stand close, by the way, to get the blade. You just have to stand in a line in the middle.
Dispel, Captain.
Could run out to the other side next time.
I will sever you from the waking
Just to make it easy
world.
for me. Thanks, love.
Please don't call me love.
You'll love it. Blade.
4,
I will
3,
sever you from the
2,
waking world.
1.
Slightly
This
better.
fate awaits you all!
Add.
Dispel magic.
You have been dispelled.
I will sever you from the waking world! Beware.
Lurking terror.
I will sever you from the waking world! Beware.
Dispel, Captain.
Somebody already dispelled you, it looks like.
Cut the last tether to your mortal life. Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
Dispel Murphy and don't stand where the tank's dead.
You have been dispelled.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My victory draws near.
Add.
I will sever you from the waking world. Beware. I'll slice into the heart of you! Beware. Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
Dispel Murphy.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
Four, three,
Embrace the dream.
3, 2,
Time to
1.
crush your dreams.
Stack up for the meteor.
No, I will not permit it.
And moving in. Thank you.
Dispel,
Fill the
Captain.
ads. And soak those pools. Rinse and repeat.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll level you one by.
And stack them that.
Dispel Murphy.
Four, three, two, 1.
Feel the devastation of the nightmare.
By the way, try to not get the tanks hit by the meteor.
Dispel, Captain.
Just so they don't suffer extra corruption.
4, 3,
Control the ads.
1.
I'm in dream state, so I'm going to stand in them, don't
I'll
do that.
level you one
Oh,
by
great.
one.
It's more just so we don't have a mind control tank like we had in last try.
Dispel Murphy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel the devastation of the
Neutral.
nightmare.
And ads.
Dispel, Captain.
4, 3, 3, 2, 1.
I'll level you one by one.
And phase 3. Kill the ads quickly before it reaches it. Just those that are up at the moment.
Four, three, two, one.
Feel the devastation of the nightmare.
Dispel method.
Wait a bit.
I'll slice into the heart of you.
Right, and bloodlust.
Four, three, two.
Dispel cabin.
Feel the devastation of the nightmare. I'll slice into the heart of you.
And I'm going mad.
Four,
Dispel method.
2, 1.
Time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
Dispel cabin.
Time to cut the last tether to your
Right, nuke him. Just do everything you can to kill him.
dreams.
4 mil. And there you go. Good job.
Easy.
It's alright. Not the cleanest, but shouldn't matter.
Wasn't so clean, but thanks for letting me join though.
Heroes, champions, step forth and hear me. The nightmare has
And
gone
just in
to
time
the
for people that had to leave at 10. So,
If Xavier succeeded,
good timing.
his corruption would have overwhelmed Azeroth, giving rise to a living nightmare. Your triumph restores the dream and safeguards your world. The allies of Xavier's will never relent. But this road at least is closed to them.
Where are you at, Matthew? Come to me, I think I have an upgrade for you.
You talking to me?
Yes.
Ah.
Seems like I have an arcane rune for you.
My current one's 840.
Yeah, mine's 850 that just dropped.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming. And you're welcome.
I'll go try next to now. Never mind. Thanks.
No problem.
Yep, thanks guys, that went well.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Get something as a
That was nice and easy.
I didn't get anything, but I don't care. Like, it's alright. I actually got loot last time I killed him, like the best item I get from him. So I'm like, whatever.
Hello.
Hello.
Be back. Need a drink.
I got actually a few items on that run.
How many bosses did you do?
Killed all of them. Everyone.
And I had to go on the last one to help carry. Hey, Kigo, you saw my damage though.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
Oh.
So I helped.
Yeah. I wasn't carrying.
I have not yet to wipe on that boss yet. Which is really sad in a
You
way.
did because a warrior know what to do.
I haven't wiped on that boss yet.
Good.
I got in the last attempt,
got
put a football on in one shot.
Got a neck in there, and I got shoulders, and I got a relic.
Were they good?
The relic was 6 item levels.
Nice.
And shoulders was 10% upgrade.
Wow.
And the neck it was only 1%.
You gotta run Simcraft now. Just to even out all the stats.
Yeah.
But good. Nice you guys
I'm glad I finally got a new relic.
Dude, that's what I thought. That's what I thought
pages.
last weekend. Go like on Earthside, when there's a guild, got a relic. I re-rolled on the spider, got a relic. I was like, you. This relic seems like the hardest good thing to get. Like you can get a relic, but it can be a shit relic, right? Yeah, good job. How long did that raid take?
2 hours.
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, sorry I was not before,
think-
but I just had like this giant headache earlier, so I was just like watching TV.
Me and Doggy was like, what is wrong? Because you're always on.
Yeah, I know, like I just didn't feel that very well this time, so. I was just like sitting on the couch, like, yeah, just watch Naruto, watch some other stuff.
Getting a bit old, Jingo. Can't expect too much out of him anymore.
I played so much video games yesterday, my body can't handle it.
And then you're gonna do the same tomorrow. Yeah.
Well, I don't have
Instead
loot
of
on
working.
You call it work answering phones, telling people to go call another part of the company.
Yeah, but it's part of my apparent job for some reason. Even though I'm like educated in all the technical stuff, like everyone has to do this. Like I usually don't have to do it tomorrow, but like the guy that has to do it, he can't be there because he has like some other work stuff to do. So like my boss just put me on. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, Friday, hell yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, don't mind if I do.
That was a nice raid, eh, Kingo? They were decent.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot of British guys, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it did seem alright.
For some reason, like from experience in pugging, radios are always British, apparently.
Some of them are, yeah.
According to this add-on, to this, when I with the new upgrades, my damage was increased on single target by around 1,000.
Shit, nice.
Well, hopefully not percent, right?
No, 10,000.
1,000%. Whoa. But hey, at least I got Xavier for this week, so that's all good. No, it's alright, Peter. Like I said, like I wrote, if you need a DPS, just invite, and then like.
But you can still generate and do the others, so.
Yeah, exactly, right. So it's like, yeah. You saw my damage, right?
Fuck you.
It's pretty good.
No, go away. It's
And
shit.
I had below average rolls in that game. I didn't go for like +2, +3. The only thing I went for was true bearings. That's the only thing that kept me in the damage.
Good to me.
It was only at the last minute of the fight. I was like, "Fuck true bearings, just go all out max."
Yeah,
dice.
but you're not doing your top potential. I was checking you out yesterday, and you're supposed to do 260. Stop slacking, Adri. You're only doing 240.
44. I wonder how much that difference is in the flash.
Well,
actually.
it's kind of fun to see that every time we're on a bosses it's only a boss without ads. I'm most of the time in top 1 or 2.
I will say in that fight, Gingo, on the small ads, I never went for them because as a rogue, it's just not worth the time. Like you lose too much damage to try to kill the small ads and go back on the boss. That it just for the rogue, you're not supposed to go there. Like
with 3 fucking hunters, why would you?
And that as well, yeah. that helps, right? So it's just like boss, like the entire fight.
I wonder if you get like 40 hunters in the old barrage, how it would look like.
I've seen that. Oh, not 40, but I can see like 5 hunters in a raid. Arrows everywhere.
Now I'm equipped. I'm 855, but it says 859.
Nikki, what's your item level?
858.
Oh, I'm 858 as well.
I'm 857. Close.
I've
Getting
got
close.
4
Is that equipped or just?
Equipped. Nikki, I got 4 item levels out of 2 items today.
Shit.
I actually forgot to check this string. Check this out. The mythic chest. Got this. Awesome trinket. The stats, crazy. Like the buff is awesome. They can proc simultaneously as well. Like several different buffs at the same time.
Where does it drop from that?
Morph Souls, last boss, apparently. But I got it from the mythic chest. It's so good. I was like, this is the best item I got today. But I also got this. Without any rolls, I got this.
Oh, dude, I want that.
For Rogue, I wasn't sure if it was an upgrade. I had to Google my ass around.
Well, I can. The trinket I got today from the chest from World Missions.
So
got a Titan Forge. It was item of 875. But
75?
Yeah.
Man.
But it's not good enough.
I've done the whole SimC reset, right? And it's still that bad.
It's the score is only 7,090, and the worst trinket I have is 8,700, so 1,700 off.
Yeah.
But then again, it's without the proc. But
at least save it though for like the item
yeah.
level.
I have it, so it my item level.
Yeah, might as well, man.
And now I actually found out, Doggle. You said sometimes when we are doing dungeons and you cannot trade if you get something.
It's the bonus rolls.
No, I know why you cannot trade gear when we're doing timed and all that stuff. It's because if there's an item dropping and that item is higher item level than what you have,
yeah, you can't trade it.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh. Really? So you just
even though it's worse than what you have, but the item level is higher, you cannot trade it.
So it's like if you have a good guy, like a low level guy you want to boost, you just can't give all the items to him.
Only if the stuff that drops are lower item level or the same than what you have. But so if I have a 850 shoulders, 870 shoulders drop, I cannot trade them. But if it's 840, I can trade them.
That's good to know because I didn't understand why the fuck it didn't work.
Sometimes I had it like I wanted to give away an item and I couldn't.
Yeah,
Because it's a higher item level than your own.
Yeah.
I don't know why they made it like that.
Yeah, like I said, maybe so you can boost a guy like 100%. Just give all the items to him.
Yeah, but you could just put it on Master Loot. People say that on Master Loot you actually get more loot as well.
But then I don't fucking know what the fuck they're doing, to be honest. Pete?
Mm-hmm.
Why is a Karma so low item level?
What's what?
Why is Karma so low item level?
Karma?
Your follower, a Karma.
Oh.
It's a Karma, man.
I haven't really done anything with them. I'm just like, yeah.
It's a Karma.
Yeah, but I don't care.
Read the book and you'll care. Or
I
tell you about the book and you'll care.
I kind of wish I killed him.
Okay.
I don't know, but it's just, yeah. It's like whenever I bring him along with me, he never does his spells. I'm just like, come on, dude, fucking attack. Nope.
If you hear the book, a Karma is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. Maybe.
There's like 3 main characters in that book. It's Illidan, Maiev, and Vandal. And then the 4th, I guess you can say, main character is Akama. It's not like a main character, but he's like influencing everything in the story.
Good luck.
Oh, by the way, Nick, you never gave me an answer about the whole book thing. Okay.
Yeah.
You never gave me an answer on the whole book thingy, what you're thinking about.
Yeah, I'm actually downloading it on my phone now because I was looking.
What book?
I'm thinking something else than the World of Warcraft.
No, dude, it's alright, man. I didn't count on you getting World of Warcraft because you're way bigger of a book reader than I am, so.
You think of the Odyssey? I've been meaning to read it, yeah.
Did you also listen to like the 5-minute trial or something?
They can't join our group.
Yeah. Yeah,
I like that. I like that I have that though, because you can like get a feeling of like, is this a narrator you like would like to listen to and stuff like that? It's like I really like that idea. Like a full 5-minute paragraph of a book, and you're like, maybe I would, you know.
I just want everything to be what's the British guy's voice? The one who played in V for Vendetta as well.
They can't join our group.
Stephen Fry. Stephen Fry.
Stephen Fry. Is he narrating that book?
I know, not this book, but I wanted. He has some books there.
You should just say the host from QI, then I would know from instance. But yeah. Yeah, Stephen Fry. He has a very, very, very British voice. Very, yeah. He's a guy you like, you don't mind listening to for hours. Like, yeah.
Hurry, friends. Every moment we linger.
Wait, what am I reading in the chat? It's like, I'm taking an instant poop. Heroic?
There is still power within these rocks that should not be disturbed.
What does that mean?
Instant pop.
I thought that poop.
No.
I thought that guy asked if you made a heroic.
Not I'm tanking. So instant pop.
I really did play that a lot, didn't I?
Nice one.
From heroic instant pop to heroic instant.
So either you really need to upgrade your stream phone, you or Adrian, not going to that really.
The worst thing is already from my game.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
What's he gonna say now, eh?
Upgrade your graphic cards.
Oh!
Get glasses.
I should.
Download more RAM.
Oh, I bought more RAM. No, but I probably should get glasses to be honest.
Or at least screen glasses considering you work with it. And
I have literally earlier this week been looking into it.
Buy those Swagger gaming goggles.
Like it's... They might advertise them as gaming goggles, but it's... The function is more than that. It's more about just not worrying, like wearing out your eye, looking at a monitor all day. Because, like, you know, I spend all my day looking at it at work, come home, not a monitor. I probably should look like more into it. I've been considering buying like some of those like those yellow glasses and stuff, like the what are they called? The gunners. Just to like just. There's sometimes I feel really busted looking at them.
These Drogbar have been tapping into abilities they should not possess.
It's insane how much time they spend behind the computer. With well all day at work computer.
Think about it, I spend from 8 AM to 15:30, then I get home with like 45 minutes, turn on my computer and then sit there.
You will destroy High Mountain, not conquer it.
Until like 9 PM.
I will enjoy every moment.
So that's probably a good reason I need something to like not fuck my face up too hard. And that's why I've been really considering those goggles. Because there is literally days where I'm like, no, I just don't want to be on in front of a monitor anymore.
I'm outside all day. I'm good.
Well, yeah, you put it down tiles, making new grass, flowers. That doesn't count. I'm literally like, get up, take a shower, get to work, monitor. 6.5 hours later, 7.5 hours later, I'm free! Get home, 45 minutes later, monitor. 9 PM, go to bed. Wake up, same thing. That is really...
Normally I'm at, but I just try to walk around and not just do a lot of stuff around as well.
Dude, my colleagues at work are complaining about how much I'm walking around.
Why?
Well, okay. Not complaining as like in a negative way, but they're like, dude, you're always just like walking around and talking to people. I'm like, yeah, I can't stand sitting at a monitor the whole day of like every day. Like I like computers, but there's a limit. So I usually just get off, walk around, talk to people, like we're like talking about like the cases we have and stuff, and like try to help, I give input and stuff, just to get away sometimes, just to stand up and move as well, right?
Please, you've already taken all the food.
Bitch,
I'm not a
get out the way,
if you see me at work, I'm not a guy that comes to work, sit down, and only get up like when I go home. I literally am the guy that moves around the most at work because I can't stand sitting around that much at work at my PC.
So, how long is it since you stopped running?
I need to get closer.
Running between PCs?
No, didn't you run at some point with in your spandex and all that?
Yeah, I did, but then my mom got cancer and I didn't really have the motivation to do it, so I was more focused on helping my mom. Oh. Yeah. So I kind of stopped when that happened.
You alright?
Oh yeah, my mom actually, since, what is it? March, she's been cancer free.
Oh, good man.
So that's good. But yeah, that was last year was a really shit year.
Like breast cancer or what was it?
It was liver cancer.
Liver?
Yeah. But on the outside, so they operated away, and she was good. And yeah, so she's been like rehabilitation, like more of like walking and getting upstairs and stuff. and she's pretty much almost fully recovered now. They discovered it. The worst thing about that is, like, it was such a horrible ride because it all started with my mom passing out at home out of nowhere, right? So like, okay, this is weird, right? It shouldn't happen. So we're like, okay, we take it to the doctor, like the local doctor. Oh, it's all fine. And then he start talking like she had like problem moving her like knees and stuff. Oh, you need like some kind of what's it called, chiropractor kind of stuff. And like, oh, but no, it's worse than that. I'm like, no, it's fine, right? Like we just kept saying they would just send us to a hospital, right? They just send us to like an appointment schedule to a hospital. And he's just like, no, she's fine. And after like 4 months of like struggling to send her there because the personal doctor didn't like believe anything was wrong. Like the doctor was like, holy shit, there's a lot of stuff wrong, right? Like, whoa, okay. So like immediate treatment and all that, and yeah. So like the worst thing was there was a point where they said she was fine. The first were like, oh yeah, you something wrong. They're like, oh, it's not cancer. Like woohoo! We were like, yeah, 2 months. Like yeah, cancer. No, nothing. 2 months later, they're like, yeah, we were wrong. Yeah, that's not cool. That's really not cool. So they're like, yeah, you have cancer. Okay. Really big bummer, right? And so we just did all the stuff that had to be done, and my mom took all the medication and all that. She got the operation done because it was apparently what they said. Luckily, very early. So yeah, so she could get operated away from it, and yeah.
You have to do like chemo and all that.
No chemo, no nothing. It was pure operation.
Normally do that afterwards anyway, just to be sure.
No, but there was no chemo, no nothing. Like it was literally they could.
Yeah, but they normally do that because just for to be sure that if there is something.
Yeah. Okay. Because she apparently had a lump that they couldn't figure out what it was. They had like 3 hospitals and doctors figuring it out, and they was like, yeah, we don't know what this is. What? And like I said, those 2 months later, they were like, oh yeah, it's that, right? So she got
I don't know if you remember, but my mom, she died from cancer, so...
Yeah. No. So like, I'm really happy that at least for now, she's free. I guess you never know because people say it always comes back, right? But yeah.
It's like some people are minded for it.
But at least
you know what I mean?
No, I still minded for it. Well, I'm not sure what you mean.
It just means like
meant for it.
Yeah. Well,
sounds weird as well, but yeah, I know what you guys are trying to say. Like some people have there's a way to say it, but I can't think of it.
Yes, but that's
anyway. I have to poop.
Sorry to break the whole thing, but that's actually when I stopped running because I had to start caring more about that. Yeah.
Well, I have
not to ruin the entire mood of
everyone,
but it was actually.
So Adri, gonna tank the toilet now. So
tank the toilet.
Don't you mean DPS it?
No, it's more like to the comment he did with you earlier, you know. Tank, instant pop, heroic.
Remember to flush halfway to reset.
I'm not doing mythic.
Mythic is when like the shit hits like the edge
of the fan. It's like everywhere in the room.
You just have to push it down the pipes with the bottles.
You just gotta close your mouth and eyes and then brace it.
You have to press so hard that your hair on your head gets wet.
Mythic is like when you eat jalapeno peppers and just have to shit.
Oh
shit
god! The burn.
Spicy butthole.
That's my thing. I don't eat like that insane stuff. So you guys have explosive chili diarrhea. I don't.
Oh man.
I eat the spicy food, so if I fart, it ignites.
We never had like a burning shit off. Just like pure pain.
No, but I once ate like a 6-pack of Mentos and I literally pooped like water, so that's that.
There's so much funny stories
If
of...
you think about it, peeing from your asshole, that's really not very pleasant. That's all I'm saying.
If you drink enough, you can do that as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you don't eat anything ever for like 2-3 days.
Oh, well, in the beginning but you know.
Yeah, but this happened in like an hour of like 6 hours, like a span of 6 hours. Like, oh, the Mentos is so cheap. And, like 6 hours later, just like fucking pooping water.
Yeah.
Not cool.
There's apparently this thing about like sugar-free gummy bears. They're like
I-
as well,
yeah,
but
yeah,
they're
I feel like I should turn the stream off.
Oh yeah, it's still streaming.
some young child has lost its innocence today.
I love that I'm getting more comments about like on my YouTube videos, I'm getting like the streams I've been doing. I'm getting more comments about like, you know, like, hey, nice video, come check out mine. Hey, nice video, self for subs, blah 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 blah. Come in here, be part of a group. Like,
It's a pyramid scheme.
yes. Say yes, and they will take your soul away.
Oh, have you ever like taken a shit when you've eaten like a ton of corn and or carrots and stuff?
Who hasn't? Corn poop.
Corn poop.
Yeah.
They say if you eat enough corn, it just actually like a corn will come.
So classy, Nick. So classy.
I wonder if you just do that. You just eat corn for like a week. Or if have you ever taken a piss while you've eaten like a shit ton of asparagus?
No, I don't eat it. We don't eat that a lot here.
Dude, you should try it. Literally.
Wow.
You can take it if you live like in a giant like woods, like the other sides of the woods will smell it. It smells so fucking bad. Like you really don't know what it is until you smell it. If you eat enough asparagus, you can actually piss green.
It sounds like you're experimenting with it every now and then.
Asparagus is like a plant that grows in Belgium, like it's from here, so it's get eaten a lot of here, but your piss just smells really, really, really bad.
I like asparagus.
You know, if you've ever eaten it, you know what I mean, right? Because you don't need to eat a lot to just notice it, right?
Notice what?
The smell, if you take piss afterwards.
I don't really go to the toilet and smell my piss, so I don't know.
But you don't need to. You don't need to go smell it.
Well, I guess I don't need that much then compared to you. Like I like it, but
over here, if you take to the dish at the restaurant, it's 4 or 5 like stems. Stems, yeah, stems.
Yeah, we have like some chopped up at the cafeteria at the work and stuff, but I don't know, I don't really notice it. Probably because I eat all the other nasty shit as well. But honestly, I don't like asparagus by itself. I just like eating it with other stuff. Like that's where I like,
Yeah, by itself, it's not. I just like actually.
Yeah, it's a preference, I guess. But, yeah.
Eat it a lot with like either rabbit or sheep meat. Yeah.
Or you mean rabbit and lamb?
Yeah.
Sheep meat.
Sheep meat.
I don't hear many people calling it that, but yeah.
Meat from sheep.
Well, it is, but like it's not wrong, but it just doesn't sound very articulated.
End of this beast.
So, Pete, you're a tonk?
Yeesh!
To seize my hammer.
Like that new chest I got yesterday is like, Plus now I got my Hunter for full damage, so...
Dude, that chest was so good, it had Mastery, I think, and it was still 11% upgrade for me, and Mastery, where's that? That's how good that chest was for me. You like fuck skipping stuff? Or
what?
You like fuck skipping stuff?
No, I'm skipping most stuff. I was just fucked up.
Because you just jumped into those guys. You just go
No. I got pushed. I got too close to the other guys on the side, and they pushed me in.
How did you jump?
No, they pushed me in.
There's no point in skipping the right side anymore. Just go left. Permanently. Just no point. Going the other way.
I am sorry, I must leave you now. Yet know this.
Dingo?
Yeah.
Did you have time to watch the new Naruto?
No, I haven't.
How was your poop, Ginger?
It was terrific.
Good.
I needed to know that. I can sleep well tonight.
Yeah, understand that.
I watched it, and I would say it's probably
You watched me poop?
No, the Naruto.
We have cameras in your house, Ginger. You don't know what we watch.
I'm an IT guy. I can do a lot of stuff.
I've seen the cameras, and I just like it.
Just stare straight into them.
Like, you know, I'm an IT guy. I can figure out a lot of stuff, but it's not one of my goals to watch your poop. I will be honest.
This conversation is getting worse and worse.
Dude, it's.
But you're not denying you want to.
I'm pretty sure I am by saying I don't want to watch it.
Like,
No,
I know you're just saying I'm pretty sure. You know, like this keep
I'm
away.
sure. I don't want to watch it then if you really want the word for it.
God damn it, guys! I had 4 viewers and just scared them away.
I think
4 viewers. That's
so I
us.
think that was me.
I'm one of them. You're one of them. That's 2 of you.
It doesn't count me because I'm using my account to watch
Jake
it.
was one of them as well.
Yeah, we're gonna stream when we're talking about poop.
Best stream ever.
Stream poop.
Then you 4 idiots talking about weird stuff.
I'm pretty sure we're not the first ones. Like, but
Just heroic you in?
Yeah.
what I'm saying, Ingo, I watched the episode. It felt like the official last episode, but I was reading comments later, and there's like this filler gap, and there's gonna be something from the manga in this show leading up to the new show. But officially, it felt like the last episode.
Are broken.
Oh, ever?
Of Naruto.
Ever?
Of the main show after over 15 years. Yes.
Good.
No.
Yeah.
It kind of continues.
No, but I was reading the comments. Everyone asked, should I watch the movie The Last now? Everyone said, yes, now you can watch it.
Yes, that's right.
Everyone said, you can watch the movie called The Last now. And I'm gonna watch it tomorrow probably.
So what? Oh fuck it!
Yeah, but that's not the movie Boruto.
No, there's a brutal movie afterwards, but
last one.
Story-wise, it's just like canon and story-wise. The last is apparently like canon, story-wise, as far as I understand. So you should watch it, but only after the show technically finished, which is today.
The last was shit, if you ask me.
Fair enough.
It was meh. Boruto, on the other hand, was.
Maybe it makes sense if you watched what I watched.
Why is it called Boruto?
No.
That sounds so fucking funny.
Because that's his son's name.
Yeah, it's
It was
kind of continuous, but son.
Been a bit hungry when he thought of that name.
Boruto.
Yeah, you might as well call him Burrito, right?
It isn't this thing that he eats a lot.
No, he just likes ramen. But ramen is good.
I think I watched the first episode of Naruto once because it was on TV. Yeah. That's all I know.
Hey, do you know when the last Ninja War started? I was still studying for IT at school when it started. And it ended today.
When did the
That
show
is
start?
6 years. 6 years of one war.
Yeah, that's a long time.
How long has the show been going?
It has, in the Shippuden arc, it has 472 episodes in anime, and then the normal Naruto. Oh, how much? Like, let me check. I have Crunchyroll. I should probably show it though.
At least a bit more than an afternoon's watch.
I need to get closer.
Back in the 90s, wasn't it? Like in the start.
Almost 2000.
Like, was that late 90s?
No, I think it's 2000.
I'm out of range.
90s it was all like kind of like Pokemon almost.
Like when I started watching it, there was like 20 episodes.
When I watched it, it was like what, 50?
Yeah, I think so.
Let me put it like this. Apparently the first part, the before Shippuden is my Crunchyroll. But before we went to the whole Shippuden, like grown-up arc, the today's episode is called episode 409 is 97.
You sure they're not gonna throw in a filler just to...
They won't, yeah, no. They're gonna fill it now until winter because it's gonna be an arc connecting the manga and all that stuff later. But now it's gonna be like from next week. It's gonna be filler until the new stuff starts at winter. That's why I'm saying it officially ended today, because if you watch it, it kind of feels like it did. It feels like it ended today, after 15 plus years of watching a show. It's really weird. It was a nice episode, like I really liked it actually. You know, I've always been worried, like a show that runs for so long, it's like, you know, bad ending. But so far the last like 3-4 episodes, that's like the culmination of the ending and then like the aftermath of the ending. They're really good. It's like, I'm like, oh, this is all bullshit, this is stupid. It's like, no, it's kind of tasteful, it's good pace, it shows some nice little important stuff with different characters. And, you know, it's really hard to make a good ending of a show that lasts so long.
I don't have a target.
But yeah, it's people say it's a lot of filler today, but I would still say it's meaningful filler. It's like it's filler probably for the people that read the manga, but it's not filler for the people who only watch the show like me. It doesn't feel like that. If people say it is, it doesn't feel like it. So I think it's good.
Cool.
Yeah, the main story is over. everything that was supposed to happen
It's so
happened.
sad when it happens.
I knew it was when they said the manga is gonna end. It ended like what, almost 2 years ago now. I've been dodging the spoilers on the internet as much as I could.
But to side with the Legion,
You can't avoid it, like everything, but yeah. But it's nice to see it, you know, like come to life on your screen. And especially since I personally, at least, feel they did it in a good way. It's not like, oh, this is, like I said, this is stupid or anything. No, I actually feel, compared to all the other episodes leading up to this, like the last 3-4 episodes, it's a good way of doing it. It makes sense. But yeah, apparently I'm gonna watch that movie, and people say I have to read manga 700 and 701 and then watch the Brutal movie, people say.
Yes.
Yeah, so I have to like watch the last, which is what the name of the movie is called, right? It's a movie they released some time ago, which is like after all this, so I didn't watch it because like, what the fuck? It's like major spoiler, so I didn't watch it. So it's like now the main story is done, I can watch it, and apparently like, oh, you have to read these 2 episodes of the manga, then watch the like Pizza Burrito movie, and you know. And there's something called, what did they call it? Naruto Gion or something? I don't know what the fuck they call that.
What?
Yeah, they were like, watch the movie now, read episodes 700 and 701 in the manga, then watch the Naruto movie, and then read about Naruto Gion or Geo or something. I can't remember what it's called.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, me neither. And then you're up to date until probably where the anime is gonna continue after this little filler arc that's coming. Nonetheless, plus 15 years of watching, I liked how it is right now. I was like waiting 15 years of disappointment, but it's not a masterpiece, but for what they had to work with, I really liked it. Very classy, very stylish, very pretty, very cool. Yeah.
It's not.
It's not. But as you can imagine, like you probably know, like, it's a hard thing to do, right? You have like the whole hype expectations and all that.
Of course, yeah.
Especially for so many years. Like there's one thing ending the manga, but the anime can always end in a different way, right? Because they can always like, fuck it, we'll do it our own way. But they did it in a good way, apparently. And apparently, according to people who read the manga, they were like, yeah, it's good.
I'm still thinking about how fucking Game of Thrones will end, because I have like, no idea how they could do that well.
1.5 seasons left, apparently.
What?
Well, we got 1.5 seasons left.
Yeah.
That kind of got me by surprise, but the more I thought into it, I was like, maybe not, because there's a lot of stuff like culminating now.
Especially the books, it seems like like in the show,
Well,
I
the
can
book-
kind of see.
The book doesn't exist yet, does it?
But the
So-
books, they'll split up completely. They have nothing to do with each other, man. Well, nothing is of course not, but like
No, but I know
they're
what you
separate
mean.
things now. They were already different, and now that last season just changed a lot of things.
Gotta ask you though, Battle of the Bastards, that whole long ass war battle fight scene where he's like choking live on the mountain of corpses. I still say that's one of the coolest fucking segments they ever made in that show.
That is true. That is very true.
I thought like, I don't care if it's from the book, I don't care where it's from.
It's not from the book
The
at all.
build up,
It's-
the presentation, the whole thing is just like you were like sitting on your seat. It was so goddamn intense. Watching like Jon Snow like trying to get like move corpses around just to get air, and they kept piling up. You know, that was some good shit. Like it really was. Like that was my favorite part of that season, definitely. Like, let's say the beginning of the episode, maybe not the smartest of like compared to what John said the previous episode, and he did exactly the opposite of what he said of that episode. But you know, we all know that it's just like what, brother, cousin, I can't remember who he was. His brother, right? Like stepbrother.
Mm-hmm. I think the thing that from the show, that it wasn't in the books, but the show did the best was the fucking Hodor episode. That's fucking genius.
Of all the Frey episode with Arya?
The Hodor. Hold the door.
Mm-hmm. Ah, Hodor, yeah, hold the door, yeah.
That was
dude,
really well done.
What's up with the whole flashback timeline, Hodor, hold the door? Is that like this... Timelines is... Never do that. It's always fucks everything up. But...
If it's fine if they leave it as like a mystery and they never really get going to it further, you know?
Shouldn't be more than that, right? Because if you start to work into timelines and alternate timelines and... Look at Wall of the Draenor. Just don't do it, good.
The shitty thing that they would do is not start making Brad do all that kind of shit all the time and mess up the entire story, but just this one thing is fine in my opinion.
My friend who read the books, like, he asked me if I wanted to listen to one major spoiler story thing that wasn't in the show. I was like, yeah, sure. And by talking to him, it's definitely not gonna be there. It's, what's she called? The Stark mom.
Catelyn, yeah.
Yeah. The whole thing about her.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, it's not in the show.
The whole thing, I was like, holy shit! I was like, damn, that's not gonna be in the show.
That was a really big surprise, because that was the first time that ever happened to us a bot.
Yeah, like, but you know in the show it's not gonna be there. How is that gonna be built in by now, right? Because it's apparently like this long thing going on. She's like this gang of murderous people just avenging everything, and it's like this hardcore.
The Brotherhood of Banners, maybe, but she takes it over after the other guy dies.
What?
She takes the Brotherhood of Banners, the guys that...
Yeah, but she's just like going fucking whole crazy, right?
Yeah.
In the show, she's just dead.
She would be so cool, that as well, because she can't talk because the throat is cut.
Like when they, like my friend explained the whole Catelyn thing, I imagined the actor's face and all that. I was like, that was so cool. Like, I don't know, like I would think hopefully she could act that role, because that would be so cool. It just seems so awesome, the whole idea.
At some point, she's like. Brienne gets caught by her and the Brotherhood of Banners. That's the thing that's not gonna happen as well, because stories.
Yeah.
So she gets caught by her and she thinks like, oh, I'm fine. And Catelyn's like, yeah, you failed to save my daughters. Hang the bitch. He's got like full on.
Catelyn is just like no mercy to anyone. She's like just pure fucking vengeful bitch. Like just going fucking ham on everyone. Like literally everyone, like she doesn't give two shits. Like what I understand from my friend at least. Like you probably know more, but am I wrong in saying that?
She just wants revenge.
Yeah.
But she, if you can still call her Catelyn, because if you read it, but like if you read it,
yeah, well, she's like you know technically a different person and character and all that, but on paper she is though, right? Caring, loving mother turned into this.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she is. But I know what you mean.
The Bindstone keeps stealing goods from my people.
She just sounds so badass. Like, just like crazy badass. Like, when I hear like my friends talk about like the stuff she did. Catelyn? Damn. But as by now, as you know, and that's why I'm talking about it, it's not gonna be in the show. There's no way they could fit that in and make sense and justify it.
I need to get
also,
closer.
Willis Mednerly hasn't been in the show because stuff already happened. Arya did it in his place. Yeah, Arya did it in his place. So at some point in the Battle of Winterfell, right, the Frey Lord is there, and like Lord Bolton and stuff, all those guys there in the Winterfell castle, right? And suddenly like a Frey son disappears, and someone of Bolton's family, no, two Frey sons. It's two Frey sons. They disappear, and there's like a giant meat pie at feast, and then there's this whole conspiracy where Willis Manderly cooks him, like he's cooked the meat of the sons of Walder Frey in his pie. He made him eat him without.
That's why they put it in later on. Okay.
So that's why Arya did that. Like Arya did it in the show, if you remember.
Oh no, I forgot. Human pie. Yeah, it's easy to forget.
The Willis Manderly he's so fucking cool. I'm sad he's not in the show because at one point it's like his entire speech like, this fucking farce is over. The Starks are our lords, and we will.
He's like just like fuck everyone.
Yeah, well, he's like just like he's sick of the North like being all divided up and betraying the Starks. So he hatched his entire plan to set them up against the Boltons and. But in the show, it's kind of like Jon Snow that did it, but it was mostly him. Like one of the few lords that stayed loyal to the Starks, even though most of them are dead.
I love that little girl. What's she called? From the island of Man? Or Bear?
Lyanna Mormont? No, Lyanna
Mormont, yeah. Not Lyanna Mormont, but it's like house. It's like...
Lyanna.
It's like, I will help you, John. How many do you have? 38. 3,800? No, 38. Oh.
She's from an island. It's called Bear Island. It's really tiny.
Yeah, but she could be king of the North, man. With her attitude, man. Holy shit. Like in that show, she's like just fucking wrecking everyone. Putting all the old men to place. All that, or like when they were like talking about the King of the North, when Jon Snow conquers Winterfell again and all that. Like she is just like badass. Through the entire show, she's badass. And she's what, like 12, 13 in the show or something. And so she's like a bigger leader and person than most of the old guys, are like 60 and 70.
Badass.
Love her, man. She's cool. And Jon Snow will have an ally for life, depending on how long that lasts.
I wonder what's gonna happen in all that stuff now. Because I haven't seen the.
Like I'm still saying what everyone else is saying. The marriage, Jon Snow, you know. Like together, leading, conquering, getting together. I don't know, like they're both technically Targaryens, right? Well,
some people
one
are
is
saying
more than the other
outside
one.
Jon Snow when they find out they have their parentage, but they're not brother and sister. And they find
they're not brother and sister, but they're like relatives.
And yeah, in those times, cousins.
Let's make it family.
In those times, there was normal to marry your husband, so it could stay.
Getting a child with a stranger? Like, what the hell?
It's gonna be cool. See, I
think they said like this season's gonna be what, 8 episodes, and the next one's gonna be 7. Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of stuff happening. There's so much stuff they have to conclude, right? So I'll bet the whole second season is like trying to conclude it. And then like the last season is gonna be like just the whole main event. Like the marriage, Jon Snow, Cersei.
Cersei's gonna be even messed up. Even more messed up than before, I guess.
Are you sure she can be more messed up than before?
I'm pretty sure Cersei can. Don't challenge her.
Yeah, I thought that's probably a bad idea. She literally nuked the city in medieval times, so that's pretty impressive.
Don't see that a lot.
Yeah, you don't. I will miss Marjorie though.
Oh yeah.
The toughest of casualties.
Both of the casualties.
It's also so depressing that she was one of the few people who knew what the fuck was going on, right? And just get me the fuck out of here. Just let me out. Nope. And now you're in ashes. Pete, I guess you're right. The demo wings really do seem to act like a glider when you use that.
Exactly.
It's not fair, man. Civil engineer.
Classman, they get special treatment.
Have you come to trade? Beware the deep places of the earth.
That was not fucking legendary. Goddamn Blizzard, get your shit straight.
Why do you have so many treasure maps?
One for its own.
Yarr.
Okay.
Greetings. Farewell.
If all we have is gone, I won't be another one again. If all we have is lost, I won't be the same.
What?
I'm back.
Oh, that was you on the stream from earlier. I was like, what did you say? But I just heard you like on the stream. Did it come? Wait, I got in a group yesterday, just doing heroic Voltarians there, and they were like, yeah, we want to try to set our record to kill this boss. So they just like, I was like, okay, cool, I'll get food buff myself as well and try to help you guys. Set your
They
record.
fucking suck, right?
Oh, they fucking wrecked it in like seconds. Like, I don't know how long the boss fight lasted, but the first column wasn't even like bad, like right after he spawned almost. You know how like columns almost instantly, right? They just like popped everything. It was 100. So I asked them to link the DPS chart, but they linked the damage done chart.
No, I usually do that. Like I've been farming the Furnace Lair for my artifact, hidden artifact. So I was just blitzing through the whole thing so many times now.
They kill it so good. it was dead before I even noticed that the ball was dropping.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, I could kill it. They killed it probably before he went to the whole like supernova phase.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, it was a bit after the first golem spawn.
I need to get
fixates.
closer.
Easy. The rest of them doesn't have to be easy as well.
I pulled off the like healer was always like pull more, and I was like yeah, I wanna pull more, but there was so much lag if you remember it. Like, I wanna pull more, but leave me just watching. What do you call it?
It's too far away.
Clip. PowerPoint. Yeah, that's how people say. Like I was literally watching a PowerPoint presentation. It was so fucking slow.
You see, you have to hit the guy, taunt him, and then hit you, and hit him with the abilities, and you get aggro on him. Very good PowerPoint.
I could queue up like 5 or 6 abilities before it actually happened. Like it was like click, 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 click. Okay, and I just wait and like just 50,000 numbers on your screen suddenly. I should stop getting the internet at the other house as well. But the annoying thing is that we need to start paying for internet when you're using it.
Find one.
So where are you right now? The old one?
The house, you mean?
Yeah, you don't have the internet at one of them, so I'm assuming you're in the other.
Like the house is ready, it just doesn't have a bathroom, and if you don't have a bathroom or toilet, for that matter.
I think the best thing possible is like I'm gonna move in this date, right? And then like I'm gonna order the internet company to come at the same date.
Yeah, that's
like there's like a hell in the world I'm gonna live here without internet. Like we came at 8 AM, he came at 8:30. It's like, whoa, okay.
Who opens the door like, I've been starving. Like you look like withered. Yeah. It's been half an hour.
30 minutes.
Stalls it just like start sucking on the internet cord like feet.
It was still the best thing I did. Just like we were moving in, he was doing his thing, we were just like moving furniture, and then like we were done. It's like, yeah, internet is up and running. And like, oh, let's try it. Boom, boom, boom. It's working. Fuck yeah! So I was happy.
Oops. I accidentally killed someone.
Death Knight?
Accidentally killed him.
It doesn't look like an accident.
I don't think police will believe that.
But he was like half health and I'm just like, fuck it.
Man, yeah, I was farming like the rest of the day, man. Yesterday is so hard. So many dumb things happened. It's like, there was this one point, there was like this boomkin, like fishing, like horse fishing, while there was PvP on. They're like, yeah, we're just fishing, no one's hitting each other. Alright. Then suddenly just like in the middle of shaman came in from the sewers, just like blasting that bird. It's like, you can see him like, huh, what? Kind of like confused, looking around. It's like, okay, fine, I'll help him. I went into the stealth and just like ass blasted that like fucking shaman that tried to kill him. Like, yeah, he's dead. Then there's a random hunter trying to kill me. It's like, okay, I'll fight him. And then the fucking druid that I tried to save his life killed me. I was like, really? You motherfucker, right? So I was like, okay, fine. I spawn, I respawn, I go back, like I go ghost, spawn in there in the room, doing stuff. And then I see the guy spawn in half health. I'm like, oh, there you are, motherfucker. And I just fucking rip his ass up hard. It's like, fuck you, druid.
That is basically how World War I started.
No, but like, fuck you, I was helping you. Like, dude, don't kill me. It's like, I don't know, just every time I saw him, I just killed him. He's like, fuck you. You stupid motherfucker, you're not worth saving, apparently.
Maybe it was like, oh cool, we're all having so much fun.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that rogue is so low HP, I wonder why, I don't care. Maybe it was because he tried to save your life, but I don't know. So maybe I should kill him. That guy. The best thing, even better, was like, we were killing like one of the bosses down there. Like there was one of the harder ones called like this crazed mage. He does like this insane AoE, like just like slow motion blasting fireballs around him. That like does like 90% of your health damage. Right? It's like bonkers damage. Like it's actually a pretty cool fight. It's like, yeah, I'm dodging it. I'm just shooting from distance and pistols. I'm looking like, I don't have like fire emulation on me. It's like, maybe it's the boss because he's like a fire mage. It's like, okay, keep fighting. Then I run back again when there's like the AoE. It's like shooting again. It's like, it doesn't seem like he's targeting me. It can't be him. And then suddenly you get like a pyro blast in my face and I die at like 5% health. And like, look at recap. Who's the name? Like, who did this, right? Is it NPC or another guy? Like, it's a person. It's like, I look around the room while I'm dead and like, I see the guy who did it, right? It's like this Draenei mage or something without a girls. I'm like, you. So like I walk back in as a ghost, I see him, I spawn, and I fucking rip his face off. And then later on, like, okay, he's probably gone by now. I'm like fishing. I have like this sewer bodyguard on, so I can be PvPing in 5 minutes at least, right? So I'm like fishing, this ally is getting attacked by that guy who's intentionally ran in there to kill people that's AFK. So he's apparently a douche, right? He just looked like a douche the way he was playing. It's like, okay, I'm just fishing, I can't hit him. And like, PP went off. Like, so I can PP now, right? It's like, okay, stealth. Motherfucker. I just went straight for him again and just fucking ripped him apart at one time. That asshole. No wonder he's without a guild. No one likes him. Fuck him. That's all I'm saying. Fuck him so hard. So I had a lot of fun times in the sewers yesterday. The cool thing is, I don't think I said it too. You know, in the Dallam sewers, it's like the PvE moment and the PvP moment. Mm-hmm. It's like 5 minutes of that, 5 minutes of that. I had a bug several times yesterday. I think it's a bug at least. I'm not sure if it's intentional or not. It's like, I'm like fishing. It's like, yeah, PvP mode is on. I'm like, just, whatever, I'll just keep fishing and hopefully no one kills me, right? I gotta get a higher bodyguard running to buy one. It's like, yeah, keep fishing. I'm like, there's no people here. It's like, there's usually always people, right? It's like, I go stealth, run in, I'm looking around the entire sewers. It's empty. I'm like, what? And all like the PvP chests where I have to like fight each other to loot them, I was like, they're all there. I'm like, well, loot all them, right? Get all the sightless eye I need for the mount, right? It's like, alright. Like, it might be a bug. So it's like 5 minutes later, the whole thing resets and the same thing happens again. I'm alone in the PvP zone. It's like, just loot all the boxes again. It's like, what the fuck? it happened for like an hour.
Phasing bug or something?
Yeah, I think it's a phasing bug because I was all alone and I'm like 100% sure I shouldn't be because it was like in the middle of the evening, like a bit after lunch, like 1 p.m. or something. It's like I was there at 9 a.m. and I was like full of people. So at 1 p.m. there should probably be people as well. But I had like an hour and a half just running on looting boxes. I was like running loot box, waiting for the boxes to spawn, loot more. Then I had a point like, oh, I'm phased in, everyone is back again. The second that phase went into PvP, it happened again. I was alone. I was like, okay, and I just kept doing it. I don't know what the fuck happened, but every time it phased me into PvP, apparently, like for the last few hours, I was just by myself. And it's perfect because I can just get everything without fighting anyone. That's so weird, right?
Yeah.
Because I didn't do anything to make it happen. I was just there. Like usually I was just fishing. It still took me 6 hours yesterday to get 11,000 sightless eye. So it's not like it didn't make it go super much faster. It just make it easier. Like it just less half a hassle. Like yeah, I could loot the boxes, but I could probably do the same with fishing if I just kept fishing. Like eyes per minute. But you know, it's just easier if there's no one trying to kill you. So I just kept going for the boxes. Really strange bug. Like it happened to me like 3 or 4 times yesterday. Well, got my rat style. When he stands still and you press the jump button, he's like sniffing around, like and like goes on 2 legs, like keeps sniffing, like
help them reach.
This is a rat. This is a giant rat. What the hell? I like it though. It was one of my big grind goals in Legion. So now my next one is the fishing artifact.
It's too far away.
You gonna go mythic soon, Pete?
Just normal.
Ah, normal. Yeah. Okay.
Just for the what's called artifact power.
Loots. Fat loots.
Fuck the loot.
Yeah, if you get high enough knowledge, it's pretty nice.
Speaking of that, I need to go pick one up actually. No, think about it.
Oh damn, you gotta do it. The quest change when you do it, so it's pretty good.
I am in it.
I need to get closer.
Stupid.
You are going to be quite the accomplished vintage. Rations leave the.
Well, I'm going to bed, so.
So.
My game.
By the way, how much are people on this weekend?
I don't know.
Eager to please the Legion.
Sunday probably, not Saturday. You need to get up at 7, so I'll be really sleepy probably.
Officially, I should be home tomorrow.
Elison's forces
But other than that, I don't know.
the city in search of the center.
Officially.
I might need to go out tomorrow. In the late evening.
It's like culture night at Copenhagen tomorrow.
Yeah.
There's like some pretty cool stuff happening.
So what you doing, Mark?
Going out. Culture night, Copenhagen.
What is it? Culture night?
I'm not sure if it can be asked. I'm gonna see how my
It's like one Friday evening they open up all these like different things. How to say? Cultural things. Everything from like seeing how brewery part of a university works. I saw some masons explain their stuff to like concerts to it's just like culture just all around, and it's all for free.
What are you hiding?
Cool.
Yeah, it is actually pretty cool. I've been there several years now. It's like from 6 p.m. to like 4 a.m.
Something's not quite right.
Night.
But
Oh shit, these are epic. Oh, epic
At
mobs.
least in Copenhagen it's worth trying.
You can taste all the different countries' alcohol as well, I'm assuming.
Dude, there's so many things happening. I have no idea what like. There's probably like so many small cool things that I've never heard of. There's probably happening. So many things. We're like talking about hundreds of different things in the same night. There's all of this free. You can go to or listen to and just be there and experience it. Like I said, it's pretty cool. Have you been to it before, Pete?
No. It's just because my mom is like working at the hospital and they got it there too. But that's only until 11.
They got it everywhere. Like,
it's like 4 till 11 on the hospital, so gotta go pick her up and then we'll see after
but yeah,
that.
like obviously, like the stuff you can see if you find the right stuff, it's really interesting. Like, it's nice.
Instead of fishing, daily.
What?
Instead of fishing world quest, is first time I've done a fishing world quest.
Yay, back up.
No, it is not my time.
Yeah, you're on your own, bro. Those ain't mine.
I love that you can kill like 3 or 4 of them at the same time. I can barely kill one.
Yeah, but dude notice how long it takes.
Yeah, but I would rather it takes long than me dying.
That's true. I don't really have a character.
I did the course though today and it was so good.
Which maps are you talking about?
The leads and
collaborators.
Oh, okay.
Much like fashion.
It's a good thing about playing a tank, you just pulled it by a fucking zone.
Oh, man. Tanking as well, just like fucking
Speaking of tank, man, I had a prot tank earlier today that was so well geared that he out DPS'd everybody.
Shit.
I swear he had like one legendary, the rest of his gears was like 870 plus.
Fuck, is it Mythic gear or something? Or?
He did not give a fuck about anything.
No, that's Heroic Plus, man.
Heroic Plus.
Seriously, so he out DPS all the DPS, and we actually had good DPS. It was like the mage was doing like 400k on single target, like on the boss fight, and he was still out DPSing him. I was like,
that's just bonkers.
Wonder how much you can actually crit now if you just stack it up. I think I can make 2 million if I just really try to stack everything up. I imagine like a really well geared guy with like all the perfect artifact.
Like crit damage or
just a big crit, like a 2 million crit.
Well, my crits are like a bit over 500,000 every time, but they don't stack like in damage.
It's why you get like a bunch of abilities to make your shield slam. Like
Rogue has 0, so I guess that's why.
It takes you like half an hour to wind it up though, but you can take really big crits as well.
Aran Arcana.
As Rogue, I can have like
Careful.
65% crit rate.
Come on, Legida, come on! Fuck! I got a torn invitation.
Brawls Club?
It's a follower mission.
You don't talk about Brawlers Club, baby.
My bad. Don't hurt me, Nicky, don't hurt me.
Felt like destroying something pretty.
Knock your face!
That was a pretty fucked up movie, part of that movie.
That's a fucking amazing movie though. Yeah. It's like one of the biggest mindfucks I had in so many years. Like, wait, what? Tyler Durden? Yeah? I don't care how many people say, oh yeah, I knew it all along. It's like, you might, but you're like in the 0.5% of the number of everyone who ever watched the movie.
Yeah, you don't know it. It's probably like, they know it in advance already.
And if they knew it was, they probably didn't know why. I still think it's like in the top 5 or 10 best movies of all time.
Yeah. It's too long since I watched it, I think.
Well, the same, but like, I don't see why it shouldn't be. Because if the impression left on us, it's probably left on a lot of other people, and it makes sense, right? Like, you're like, this is a really well-made movie about a very, I guess, small problem in a way, like a one character guy problem. It's like, oh, the world is in danger or something. It's just like one guy, literally one guy.
Oh, by the way, we are going to watch the next. We've watched like 2 parts of like the first 2 movies of Lord of the Rings, like in concert. Now we're gonna watch the third part this year as well. Now.
How does that work?
The concert of like, I don't know how many people. I think 100 music players and stuff.
Yeah, like no, it's like
just like a really big screen.
But do you know what's going on when you're listening to it? Is the people acting to the flow of the music, or how is it working?
They basically playing music. They cut out the music of the video and keep the voices, and every time there's music, they play the music instead. You know.
Oh, so like a live sound effects soundtrack for the movie. Oh,
live soundtrack, yeah. No the sound effects and stuff are still for the movie, like, but yeah, and at some points in like a big fucking battle, you know, with all the horsemen charging through the orcs. A little girl starts singing like a 9-year-old girl.
But
like,
do you still hear the voices? Of the
you still hear it. Yeah, they've done it really well, because I was worried about that as well, you know, like
It's like just maybe like a play no sound or just music, or it's like you hear the actors' voices still in the movie.
I think the sound is just very well balanced, and they don't play music at the talking parts. They play music at like the fighting and the like the fading out shots.
Yeah,
that kind of stuff.
Of course. And they play it when it makes sense, I guess. That's cool though. That's fucking cool.
And it was like the first 2 parts, like last year and the year before, and this year is the last part.
Oh man, I would love to hear that. Like I'm not a big Lord of the Rings guy, but just the whole experience of it sounds pretty cool.
Must remember.
I've seen a lot of people as well. It's in the biggest stadium of Belgium.
Like I've seen all the movies and all that. It's not that, but I'm just saying like I'm not like a Tolkien fan or anything. I just like I love the movies. No idea about the book, and that just sounds pretty cool.
I don't know if it's only in Belgium. I'm assuming it's a Belgian orchestra though, so it's probably not in Denmark.
Maybe European too. Pete, that guy you're fighting is the guy after the hidden artifact thinking about him?
Yeah. It's random which boss you get.
But they all drop it.
They all drop it, yeah. If you want to take it with low HP, be my guest, man.
He has a lot of fucking health. Like, he's like 55 million at full health.
Yep, they don't hurt that much, so you can always do it in Sandspec, but if you don't go Sandspec, they will break you.
I could imagine. That guy.
So many people still selling boosts then.
Of course.
Oh, I should go to sleep as well. See you guys.
See you.
Did you hear me fart at the end?
Sorry?
I said let out a major fart like right before I said see you. Oh well. See ya.
See ya.
Destroying the burning.
Jamen, Peter, det var meget sjovt, du inviterede mig bare til Savior, så one-shot om mig.
Death to the Legion.
Ligesom sidste, jeg har ikke regnet på den boss overhovedet.
Den er heller ikke så svær.
Den er jo super. Da jeg lavede den med Gingo der søndag morgen, og så jeg sagde til ham, den her boss er en fucking joke, sagde jeg til ham. Økonomen, det er en joke. Det er Blizzard har fuldstændig fucket op tuningen på de her bosser her.
My blades are ready.
Men jeg lavede god skade, gør jeg ikke?
Det ved jeg ikke. Jeg lå ikke rigtig mærke til det.
Nå, det gør det ikke, ja.
Nej, det lå ikke mærke til.
Nå, overhovedet ikke. Jeg kan godt forstå, hvis du var når du var så langt nede. Nej, men spøg til side. Ja. Den er god for mig, fordi at jeg bare kan...
Du står bare stille jo, ikke?
Ja.
Og Hunters har lidt
problem
med at skifte target, når du spiller marksman.
Der er ingen grund til at kigge på de ads overhovedet. Altså, det er et spild af damage. Det er det jo. Hvis jeg gik på sådan for at hjælpe, det giver ingen mening. Det er bare spild af skade. Der er ingen grund til at gøre det. I rated for langt med ud af, at jeg står over og nuker bossen. Og det er det store ad, som kommer som tanks. Den alligevel puller ind, og så cleaver jeg bare. Jeg fik desværre ikke noget fra den, men jeg tror heller ikke, der er så meget loot, jeg kan få på ham mere, som jeg kan bruge. Fordi jeg har fået det, jeg skulle fra sidste gang. Sjovt nok. Jeg fik en boot, som var rigtig fed. Jeg brugte en roll dog bare for at bruge en roll. Bare fordi sådan, hvor det er det. Det kan være, der er noget, der bliver upgradet og bliver godt, ikke? Men jeg fik ikke noget, men sådan noget. De 2 trinkets, jeg har fået her, jeg kan ikke bruge dem over at have dårlig loot, de er bare så gode. Altså, 4 item levels på 2 items, det er jo sindssygt. Som jeg er nu, ikke? Fra 54 til 58, det er jo en hjernedød. Og det er også derfor, det var perfekt, ikke? Det er jo de 2 laveste item level items, jeg havde næsten, ikke? Jeg mangler et bælte og handsker. Hvis jeg får noget, der er bedre der, så kan jeg komme forbi 60. Eller på 60 i hvert fald meget hurtigt. Hvis de næste 2 items får et gloves eller belt, så er den der. Så er over 60. Men hey, jeg var nummer 2. Lige før en hash med Shaman, det kan jeg godt leve med. Især fordi i forhold til hvor gode det er lige nu, så I'll take it.
Wow, jeg blev declinet som tank. The fudge!
Jeg vil nok gå i seng, Peter.
Jeg
sidder op kl. 8 i morgen. Hård dag, du ved. Så godnat, du.
Godnat.